Coming up now, it's actually 11:17 actually. Betsy Kling back with us. She has like a million jobs around here. She has roller skates. She goes from this side to that side, all that stuff. That shot of downtown earlier saw some low clouds, looked kind of eerie out there.
It is humid out there. It is thick. And in places that actually did get rain today, we may have some fog that develops as we go through the night tonight. But clouds are still in play through the overnight hours. We'll start to see the clouds breaking up a little bit once the day gets going tomorrow. So we'll call it a mix of clouds and sun. Temperatures in the 70s. By afternoon, we're going to blast right back into the mid and upper 80s thanks to mostly sunny skies. We picked up 0.07 of an inch of rain at Hopkins today. It's not a lot in the rain bucket. We do need more. And actually the new drought monitor is out for today. And the state of Ohio is now up to 62.25% in abnormally dry to drought conditions. So the yellow that you see, that's the abnormally dry. Where you see the tan color, that's 3.25% of the state at this point. That is where we have a moderate drought going on. Now, we're still into the point where this is kind of very easily fixed with just a good slug of rain or two. But I know a lot of people immediately go, oh, this is nothing compared to 1988. And they are exactly right. This is a look at the 1988 North American drought. When you start to put continental names on a drought, you know it's a big deal. And this is certainly one of them. It began in 1988. It lasted clear into 1989. And during that summer, we had incredible heat. As a matter of fact, our record-setting heat, 104 degrees in late June here in Cleveland. It's the hottest we've ever been. That was in 1988. Lots of records were set. As a matter of fact, today's record high of 100 was set in 1988. But we also ended up with dust storms, heat waves, and wildfires. Notice that a lot of the worst of that drought was in the northern tier states, but then also down here in the mid-Ohio Valley and farther to the south in the mid-south. So we had some really, really nasty dry weather. The humidity that we have right now really doesn't do a whole lot for the plants. If we get some dew to fall, that is considered a very light form of precipitation. The plants will drink it up as best they can, but the appreciable rainfall is moving out. And we really don't have anything kind of lining up with what's next immediately. We're going to get some more sunshine in here tomorrow. And then ultimately, by the time we get into the latter part of the weekend, that's when the rain chances start to return. So here's your National Design Mire hour-by-hour forecast. Northwest winds will greet you in the morning. Temperatures generally in the low 70s to start. I don't think we're going to have any rain tomorrow. We'll have a lot of clouds around, but through the afternoon, we'll start to see those clouds scouring out. And note that the temperatures are cooler. We're going to be in the upper 70s and low 80s along the lakeshore. The farther south you go, the warmer it's going to be, but I still think we're going to manage to hit mid and upper 80s for high temperatures throughout most of Northeast Ohio, lakeshore exception. And then as you're out and about on your Friday plans with your mask on, I think things are going to be great. We're going to have temperatures that fade back and toward the 70-degree mark by the time we hit midnight. Here's your Universal Windows direct forecast. Notice the jump as we get into the weekend, though. The humidity doesn't really go anywhere. Now we're going to add a whole lot of heat coming in. So late storms likely on Sunday, and then an unsettled week setting up. Temperatures cooler, but here come our rain chances, kind of hit or miss across the area. So Russ, it does look like we will get some rain eventually, but it's not a deluge that's really going to fix the dry conditions that we have.
I see. Okay, Betsy, those roller skates on. Going to the other side now, right?
Okay, I will.
All right. See you there soon.